Welcome to Living Off the Van. We're the Nolders, Henry and Sarah, along with our 3 kids, Nyoka, Kayana and Louie. We've packed up our everyday lives to travel Australia with no known end date. Watch and subscribe to Living Off the Van to follow our adventures and see all the amazing places we go. So me and the girls are going to play Uno, and we've all chucked $5 in each, and whoever wins first gets the $15. We are deciding whether the winner gets 10 and then the other 2 play off for second and they get 5. So Nyoka won.
But I have to give Mum 5 back, so.
This is so rude.
And Kayana comes second, so she got $5. And I lost. I'm thinking tonight's Prosecco night. Got this one. I've had this one before and I think it's pretty nice, so. And I pop this and then go sit at the fire and have a few drinks.
While I make dinner.
While Nyoka cooks dinner, yeah. Yeah, untwist that.
And then it shoots.
No. Untwist it.
You're
and then
joking.
take
And then I have to pull it off.
Yes.
I feel like you're lying.
Nyoka's never opened, obviously, a wine bottle, so I said she can pop it open for me. No. Ready, Louie?
Oh, I can't. I'm almost there. How big is it? I can't get it.
Don't spill the bottle. Uh-oh. What was that? Uh-oh.
I wore Mum's shoes outside, and then I was picking all the bindies off the bottom, and look how many bindies I got off her shoes.
Holy goodness. All those bindies.
Yeah. Just from your 2 shoes.
From you walking in my shoes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just to get the
goodness.
GoPro.
Wow.
Ride your bike.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you crashed your bike. What are you doing? You gonna ride it? Brum brum. Brum brum. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. What's that? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look at his mullet.
Plenty of wood, isn't there?
Can you see his mullet?
Yeah.
Hot. Uh-oh, hot.
I think it's going to be a peaceful night. The colours through the GoPro look pretty cool. I wanted to fly my drone here, but I can't. There's an airfield 4 k's that way, 5 k's that way, so bummer.
So you can't even get it up.
What?
You can't get it up in the air.
What?
The drone.
No.
Okay. Glad we sorted that out.
No, well, we're just going to chill out for the rest of the night and eat some dinner. And hopefully see this race in the morning and then clear out.
Yes, it's what was that? Louie, who cooks them the best?
Me. Oh, now you're gonna take them off. They're golden.
We haven't actually had many fires, like what, 10?
I don't know.
In 3 months or 3.5 months? Kids are always asking me to light it, but it's...
Oh, sometimes there's just too much mozzies and stuff, and you don't want to be outside with the kids, and there's just mozzies. Like,
and sometimes it's too cold.
And the wind's been the worst in the centre.
Oh, look at my pitchfork. Got marshmallows on the top so I don't stab you.
leg hairs. This is gonna be horrible. My teeth are gonna be...
Perfect.
Yeah,
cremated.
It's got to slide down the bottom of the fork, eh?
Kayana's cremated marshmallows with a hint of slobber.
look at, what's Louie think of them? Uh-oh.
I'll make a golden one.
Why
Yeah.
is it such a tease? Seriously.
Oh, that, pass it. He can have
These
it.
ones are the best.
You
We've
can
got
cook
plenty more.
You can cook more. Here. Just make sure it's not hot.
That's like, I haven't had marshmallows in like 3 months. He's probably kind of
I don't think he's had a
took a
melted
bite,
marshmallow.
he never has because you never allow him to.
He's not sure.
He takes a bite and he's like,
Maybe he doesn't like the charcoal.
fine then, I'll make a golden one.
Yeah, I don't know how that looks.
Mum?
He's not happy.
Look at his lips. Look at his lips. They got like charcoal on them.
He's so tired. He'll be in a sugar rush in about 10 minutes.
Did you just eat that marshmallow?
That's enough for tonight. We'll see how we go in the morning when the race starts. It's 8 o'clock. They started the race at 7:30 down at Finke. They're on their way already. So we're expecting them to see them between 8:30 and 9. But look how beautiful it is outside. Oh, I can't wait to get up north Later the Savo. Oh.
We're singing. Coffee. Look, the steam coming off. Oh.
I made a hell of a mess, mate.
Yeah. Bacon.
Van life with a newborn, or not really a newborn, 13-month-old.
Waiting patiently in the cold.
Such a busy event, look at all the people.
Cranking the heater. It is freezing. We just watched a few of the cars go through. Now we're ducking into Alice, trying to beat the whole big rush. We're going to collect mail, so...
The rush has already started.
Yeah, everyone's starting to take off out of all these... Oh, bit bumpy. Campgrounds and everything.
Sorry, Lamb, we didn't get to see you. If you're watching
Yeah.
this.
It is freezing. Oh, pretty cool though. We were standing right near a big water patch along the track, but all the cars were driving up the side, avoiding the puddle. So it was actually a bit scary. You were like, oh, if they lose control, they're coming for me.
It was so good though. That was the only patch of water they've had on the track
Yeah.
today, and it happened to be exactly where we pulled up. We didn't even mean it.
Yeah. So we'll camp there at the big water patch in the track, but the kids were enjoying it. Kai didn't want to leave. Louis was obsessed with all the helicopters. And yeah, Noka was taking photos, so
Better than mum.
better than me.
Anyone
Yeah.
that's thinking about doing it, like, yeah, make a whole weekend of it.
Yeah.
It's worth doing.
It'd be an
Join a heap
awesome
of
weekend.
friends
We're just coming past Devil's Marbles again. For last time in a long time, I think. Bye. See how far we can get the other side of Tennant Creek before we pull up for the night. And then same again tomorrow. In the car for a few hours, smashing out caves. So.
Yeah, for those who haven't watched any of the last episodes, yeah, we've already done this section. We come from Tennant Creek down to Alice and done all around Alice, and now we took our time coming down so we could leg it on the way back.
Yeah, so we're just smashing it through what we've done, and we'll slow down a bit once we get north of Three Ways, where we actually turned off to go down. So, see how we go. We just went through the intersection Three Ways Roadhouse. So all new territory heading north now. Louis is here for a sleep, so we'll just see how he goes and where we end up pulling up for the night. You're excited. He's shaking his head. I think he heard that and was like, no, I'm not going to sleep. You going to sleep? Louis, go sleep. Nap time. Nap time for Louis. Last night we pulled up at a free camp along the way. What's this road called, Henry? Stewart High?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just along the highway here. So now we got up early this morning and we've made our way. Next stop tonight is the Daly Waters Pub. So we're just going to check in here now and stay here for the night. Maybe even tomorrow night. We'll see how we go. And then make our way to Mataranka.
Louis is a bit scared of the crocodile. He was getting away from it.
Louis, what about the helicopter?
Come on, he wants to go to the pub.
Look, Louis.
Well, we're all checked into the overflow here at Daly Waters Pub. So now we've just set up before. We're going to go inside and have a few cheap beers on happy hour. Brahma in the main street. Look at him. The goat's huge. Louis, look, where are they going? Where'd they go, Louis?
Just follow on.
He's probably going to get more feed, I'd say. These 3 trucks are from where I'm from. Weeman. Biggest carrot growers in Australia. they doing, Louie?
It keeps on moving. You have a go, Jamie.
That's our camp spot. We're just about to hit the road and try and beat the mad rush to Mataranka, so we get a spot there because it's pretty popular. You can't book in there, you got to turn up and hope for the best. So we'll just finish cleaning up here and we'll hit the road.
We've just arrived at Bitter Springs Caravan Park, and it's going to set up and get into our site. Stop. 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 Oh. Come on. That'll do. There's plenty of room. Where are you going? There, go put your shoes on. We're just at the park here at Mataranka, and the sprinklers are on, so everyone, if you need to go to the public toilets, you got to run through the sprinklers, and it's kind of wetting the skate park here. But Louis, I had to walk in with him. He wanted to walk and he was walking really slow, so I kept getting drenched by the sprinklers, and Louis is like in tears because he is scared of the sprinklers. Up, down. What's wrong? Yeah. He's pretty wet too, but it's a warm day, so we're not fast. But he doesn't like it, do ya?
We aren't fast. He is.
Yeah, Louis is. Alright. Salty plum.
Well,
We've
wow.
never had salty plums before, and I hear about it all the time from all the family. So we bought a pack here in NT and we're going to try it. Me and the girls. That's what they look like.
So gross.
Stop moving it. Right there. They look like dried up condoms. Condoms? Yeah, condoms. Condom.
They start with a Q.
I start with a Q and end with an N. I end with an N.
What
I
does it
can
taste
smell
like?
them.
What does it taste like?
I don't know if it's a plum or a big seed. Is that a seed in there? Or is it a hard plum? I don't know. It tastes good. Look at your finger though.
Look at Louis though.
Stained. Can't really tell. You can.
Look at Louis.
Give me one. Oh. You gotta kind of suck on it. It tastes better.
If you don't like it, spit it out.
I don't know what it tastes like.
Tastes like rubber.
It's like chewy, but then it's like rough, but then it's like vinegary, and it's like eating up my tongue.
And then it's like salty. And then the seed's really hard.
I like it, but I hate it.
It's weird, isn't it?
Dad should try one.
We just come for a drive down to the Bitter Springs car park area just to suss out how busy it is at the moment.
Looks nuts.
Yeah.
Cars everywhere.
That means lots of people swim.
We are staying at the caravan park though, that you can just walk down here. But we thought we'd check out what it's like first.
What are we going to do with Louis?
What do you mean?
Like,
He's got a floaty
yeah, I
ring.
was going to say, can't use a noodle.
And you have to blow his floaty ring up.
He doesn't like his floaty ring.
Yeah, no, well, he's going to have to get used to it.
Can we take our floaties?
So yeah, we're going to go back and have some lunch and get changed, even though I'm already in my bathers. And
Always
then,
Come down for a swim.
yeah, hopefully it'll be good.
Can I bring my floaty?
Your floaty ring, you want Dad to blow up your ring, or do you want your noodle?
Both.
She's carrying them. Got Louie's little floaty.
And all our noodles.
We'll see if Louie will actually go in his floaty here.
Oh yeah, hang on one sec.
You doing the same?
Sorry kids.
Freshwater crocodiles inhabit this area. Do not approach.
You told me there aren't any. This isn't funny.
I'm not swimming anymore.
Do not approach them. They can be aggressive, the sign said.
I'm not swimming anymore. Does that mean that they're in there?
You want to kill us, don't you?
Yes.
It's pretty packed, so I don't know how much we'll video because we don't like videoing people. We try to really avoid filming people without like permission. So we're not going to ask like 100 people if we can film them all. So we'll just see how we go.
Just leave him in it, you're going to have to. Louis' floaties are fun. I'll figure something else out. I'll have to get the ones on his arms, I think.
My Anna's noodle and she ended up with Louis' floaty. Oh! I think he's enjoying it.
Up on this,
He's like, yeah, no, Dad.
instant smile disappears.
Yeah.
I know, so nice. It'd be even nicer without kids, no offence kids.
And Louis won't get off Sarah's shoulder.
Clinging to me like a little bloody koala.
A leech.
Yeah, it's literally a leech in the water.
Let's not talk about leeches.
We've got an upcoming video for that.
So good.
Oh, a bit fast, huh?
Oh, well, we're going to go back, have showers and have a couple of quiet drinks.
We've just come out to the Mataranka homestead for some dinner and to check out the entertainment.
Yeah, we had a really late afternoon brunchy sort of a food. So we went there hungry. It's a bit of a whipping.
Yeah, that
There's a guy here that puts on a whip show. So
yeah,
we've come out late, 7:30, nearly 8 o'clock. We've got to rush inside and order some dinner and see how we go.
You want to be part of my show already? Righto, okay. You better come back over that way, mate. Yep, that's all right. $100, you can stay there. No, right. Righto, welcome to Mataranka, everybody. My name's Nathan Whippy Giggs. You probably guessed that by reading my big sign there. It's pretty good. Yeah, let's see if you can read. It's good, eh? You might be like me though, never went to school. But righto, so that's me, Nathan Whippy Giggs. Who here's seen my show before? Anybody seen me crack? Yeah, that's good. Love it. A few people have seen it before. A few of you's about to see it. The best thing of all is the more you clap and cheer, scream and carry on, the more important I feel. Like, honestly, it makes me feel proper good. Yes. And guys, we had a really good crowd here last night, so I hope we can try and outdo that one. Yeah, we're going to outdo that. Are we going to outdo last night's crowd? Yeah, we're on a roll now. Perfect. Alright, so I always start my show off a little bit the same way. It's by imitating the sounds of a few things. The first one's the chopper. But first of all, there's a bit of a crack in my grass here. It's not the sort of cracks we want. Alright, let's get this one started. The helicopter, it's called. Sounding like a chopper, looking like a helicopter. Of course, called the helicopter. Right, you're gonna love it. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Yep, that was pretty good. That was nearly as good as last night. But actually, to be honest, it was more like, whoo, last night it was more screaming. But anyways, I can understand why that round of applause wasn't so good, because there was a bit of a misfire in the chopper just then. Did anybody notice that? I got me knuckles here. Anyways, it was still a great round of applause, and I'd like to give you a reward for that. Just the sort of bloke I am, you know. So for that great round of applause and clapping along and, you know, helping me out there, I will remove one layer of clothing. Yeah, I'm getting good at this. Oh, you like that here, didn't you? Yeah, no, I'll have that back. The reason I threw that over to you, though, yeah, is you're the hottest person here, you know. Closest to the fire. Nah, good on you, mate. Alright, I'll pop that down there. A funny story, last night I did something a bit like that. Oh no, it might have been the night before. Anyway, a couple of nights ago I did something like that. And, yeah, got a wolf whistle. Yeah, so I was pretty impressed. Yeah, and then I found out it was from a bloke, but anyways. It was still alright. Anyways, what we got next, we got to do something else with these whips, imitate the sounds of a couple other things, I reckon. This next thing I can imitate the sound of, it's called the hoof beats. It sounds like a horse. Yeah, a horse going from a walk to a trot, canter, and then the gallop. So, there's if there's any horsey people here, they're going to like this one. So is there any horsey people here tonight? Oh, yeah, we got a couple. You want out the back there. Good on you, mate. You still got enough money to travel around. Well done. Is there any non-horsey people here? Oh, I was hoping you'd go, no. No, pretty bad jokes. This one's for all them horsey people out there. The hoof beats imitate the sound of a horse going from a walk to a trot, canter, and then the gallop. Thanks, mate. No, I'm just kidding. I've got one over here. Righto. Yeah, wait. The hoof beats walk to a trot, canter, and then the gallop. Righto, here we go. Take it away. Here we go. We got a slight issue here. Just delete the next few seconds of your life, please. We've stuffed this one right up. You know, last night, I'd get a crowd last night and they'd start clapping and cheering when I made a mistake. Like, what's going on? Oh, no, don't. I don't want you feeling sorry for me. Right, let's start that one afresh. Walk to a trot, canter, the gallop, the hoof beats. There we go. Well, there we go. Second time round. That's a bit better, eh? Yeah, it's good, eh? Righto, mate. I'll give you the mic now. Let's take it away. Here we go, buddy. Righto. Steam train taking up from the station. Go on, Laura. Yes. Yeah. At least you can see the blood on these ones.
Just got in the car. We're going to head out to the other Mataranka springs here, or the thermal pool, or a swim.
It's called Rainbow Springs.
Yeah, I think. Anyways, last night, we went out to the homestead for dinner and watched Nathan Whippy Giggs' whip show. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, if you're in this area, like, go and do it. It doesn't cost anything to do it. I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. There's a lot of comedy and stuff thrown into it, and He's got some few world records that he still holds with whip cracking, but I don't know, like, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It's very, very entertaining, and I would watch it again probably several times.
Yeah, it was really cool. The kids loved it. They were so entertained. Kayana said, what was your favourite play?
The neon one and the fire.
Yeah, she loved the glow-in-the-dark whips and the whips that were on fire.
Yeah, unfortunately, me being a rookie at this, I didn't take any spare batteries because I didn't know how long it was going to go for, and it went flat, so...
Yeah, we got a bit of GoPro footage. Yeah, then the GoPro went
We
flat.
can always go back tonight.
Yeah, the kids are like, we can always go back again. But yeah, so it costs you nothing. You can go we went into the homestead, had dinner, so paid for tea there, and then watched the show. And then he passes around a hat at the end and asks for any like donations to support his show. So yeah, that's how he gets paid. He just says, you pay me what you think I'm worth. So that was pretty cool. And he makes his own whips and stuff. So that was, yeah.
We're actually going out there again right now. So it's going to take us 10 minutes to get to the homestead from basically
our camp.
Yeah,
spot,
which is right at Bitter Springs. So we'll head out there. He does currently still hold the world's longest whip crack, which is 100 metres.
Yeah.
Like that's a bloody long whip, so I wanted to go and have a look at that this morning.
Yeah, so he made that whip himself, and he said it's on display at reception at the homestead. That was closed last night. So we're going to head out that way, and we'll pop in there on the way to the thermal pools out there.
Just walking down to Rainbow Springs now. The walk's on a dirt track. Bitter Springs has a concrete path all the way in, so I actually quite like this entrance. It's a lot nicer, just a little bit more nature. I just showed you the 100-metre whip by Nathan Whippy Giggs, and it's actually really impressive. Like, it looks like my whip at home, and yeah, fair bit of time and effort went into making that thing. So yeah, 1,500 hours or so, which is pretty impressive. But yeah, we've never been out here, so we'll have a look and see what this looks like. Yeah, we'll just go down to the pool for now. I'm guessing the last big rain event, which was a couple of weeks ago, has pushed all this stuff up underneath the trees, but they'll probably burn it all off, I'd say, just before the wet season kicks in, and it's quite built up.
down with Louis, and us girls are coming for an evening swim. It's about 5:30. Henry popped a roast on, so he's stuck in the van with Louis, and we're gonna have a quick swim while he cooks dinner.
No, make it long. That's what I done last night.
Yeah, Henry come with the girls last night, so
No,
we're taking in turns. Oh yeah, Kai didn't.
Oh, so they were all napping, and then Dad woke Kiana up to ask her if she wanted to go for a swim, and she yells at him. She goes, "No!" And then after we come back from the swim, Kiana's like, "Why didn't you even wake me up and bring me?"
I don't remember saying that at all.
She did. I even woke up. She growled at Dad and rolled over and went back to sleep. And then him and Oak went up for a swim.
That I didn't even realise I said that.
Yeah. Anyways, this is like our, I don't even know how many times we've been down to Bitter Springs for a swim.
I came this
so
morning
many times. Hey, we're doing it like early in the morning in the arvo, and then late at night. So yeah, we'll give you another look, I guess. This water is just so stunning, so clear, so warm. It's absolutely beautiful. We've been hanging around a few days longer than expected because we don't really want to leave and go to somewhere where we can't swim like this. So who knows when we'll leave here.
Can't let them bring you down. Still, silence will drown the sound. Nobody knows where the wind will blow.
Sunset swims.
Look at this, baby. My daughter went in.
Oh, so nice.
So just then, I put my head under the water randomly, and I saw like the biggest fish.
Oh my god, me too. And then I woke up from my dream.
Mum was too scared to go down. She thought she promised that Dad's
gonna come with us in the morning.
Yeah, there was no one downstream. Getting a bit dark.
And so many fish were out. And
all
turtles.
The
Turtles.
like water creatures are all coming out and starting to move lots. So we just stayed in at the entry there in the big swimming area.
We were there the whole time.
Hung there because I was not going downstream on our own.
Mum was like, "Oh, Dad's not here to protect us. He's not going to rip the head off of the crocodile."
Oh, I didn't say that.
And to think this is all coming to an end.
What?
Imagine having this at your back door for the rest of your life.
Oh, that'd be great.
Just get in here, it's, I don't know,
So warm. Relaxing.
maybe 15 degrees outside temp. Inside is like 30. It's amazing inside the water. I'm not moving like swimming. That's how fast you go down here. You just float. This is an absolute massive amount of water.
Above the water.
Push up through the ground, just upstream from here, about 150 metres up the steps, maybe a bit more.
If you have to go for above the water, then take it under the water. It's really
Loud as thunder, clear as water. Look at what's in front of you. Temperature rising. No more disguises. And it feels like it is the first time being inside my chest. And the sea, life is just a minute. I am just a breath, just a breath, just a
we're just packing up and getting ready to leave Mataranka. We're gonna head towards Catherine. We've got a booking at the Catherine Gorge, so it actually isn't for another 5 or so days. We're ahead of schedule. We're gonna rock up there and see if they'll bring our booking forward. If not, we're gonna have to find a free camp and chill out there for a couple of days, or we might just head off north and then move our booking to when we come back down from Darwin way, but we'll see how we go today. Well, yeah, we'll get to Catherine, do a few jobs because it's a bigger town. Yeah, see what's there because we haven't been there, so almost done.
Here's another bit of a tip for you. Just before I put my grey water hose, I always flush a heap of water when I'm in a caravan park straight through it, so it pushes any of the stinky stuff out of it. Seems to be working, rather than when you wrap it up like this and flick it all over yourself when you get to the very end of it.
Little tips that are handy when you're at caravan parks. We washed all our linen, gave the van a huge clean through while we were here. I cleaned all the windows inside, wiped all the walls and cupboards, everything down, resorted all the cupboards, threw a heap of stuff out. And yeah, so the van's spick and span, which is what I love to do when we're at caravan parks. Anyways, we'll hit the road. Only got a big 1 hour and 15-minute drive today.
Oh, here's another tip. I can actually push these 2 hoses in together so they don't leak through the bag. And I've got a heap of hose joiners so that when I wrap up my clean water hoses, I'll just put joiners together so they don't leak through the toolbox as well. That's another small tip. Just saves everything getting satched in there. Once the moisture's in there, it's very hard to get it out. You've got to pull everything out when you get to places like these and just constantly wait for it to dry and then hope that no one steals it off the front of your box.
Well, it's pretty hard leaving this place. It's so nice. We will definitely be coming back here again.
Like it is the first time being inside a chest, and the sea, life is just a